So while I was sitting down and watching some YouTube videos, something came to my mind. How is that humans are capable of being awake or aware of one's surrounding? How did we achieve such abilities? Is it through evolution? That question really used my brain. Since my brain is not enough, I had an idea. Why not use the internet? The moment I realized the good idea, I went to Google, and thanks to my awesome typing skills, I finished it quickly. Just kidding, it took me about 1 minute to just write the whole question. So, anyway, the moment I saw the answer, I was surprised. But before I show you the answer, let me just introduce myself. That's not me. Let me just fix it. Finally, this is me. Say hi, me. I'm Jamie Quintana, and I'm a grade 11 student at San Roque College de Cebu, this place. Also, fun fact, this is actually my quarterly assessment at philosophy, and to have good grades, I need to pass it on time, which is honestly this week. So it's a lot of pressure. But shouldn't be hard. After all, I am Jamie. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. I'm getting distracted. Now, I'm gonna show you the answer in three.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, you guessed it. Consciousness. Surprised? Me as well. So I did a little research on what is consciousness. So I grabbed the book and started reading. And then I slept. Yep, I slept because I was tired of reading all those books and words. In this part, I actually did nothing, just slept for 30 minutes. Then I woke up and went back to reading. Then I took a break. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty talented. Bakit cute po? Liin. Alright, before you do anything else, let's try some sample of yours. This is Parokya ni Edgar Gitara. Finally, after hours and hours of reading a book, I finally got the answer. And here's what I've learned. What is consciousness, you ask? Well, why we have consciousness is one of the biggest mysteries. Just as the process of consciousness remains a mystery, so does its purpose. But once we try to pinpoint just what it is, then we get confused. Not just us, even great philosophers and scientists failed to define what is consciousness. Even schools and other schools compete with one another, but no one has come close to figuring it out. But according to the notes that I've gathered, consciousness is your individual awareness of your unique thoughts, memories, feelings, sensations, and environments. Essentially, your consciousness is your awareness of yourself and the world around you. This awareness is subjective and unique to you. If you can describe something you are experiencing in words, then it is part of your consciousness. The history of consciousness. For thousands of years, the study of human consciousness was largely work of philosophers. The French philosopher René Descartes introduced the concept of mind-body dualism, or the idea that while the mind and body are separate, they do interact. Obviously, this was a very subjective process, but it helped inspire further research on the specific study of consciousness. While the focus of the research in psychology shifted to purely observable behaviors during the first half of the 20th century, research on human consciousness has grown tremendously since the 1950s. Once psychology was established as a discipline separate from philosophy and biology, the study of the conscious experience became the first topic studied by early psychologists. The theories of consciousness. One of the problems with the study of consciousness is the lack of universal accepted operational definition. Descartes proposed the idea of I think, therefore I am, suggested that the very act of thinking demonstrates the reality of one's existence and consciousness. While today, consciousness is generally defined as an awareness of yourself and the world, there are still debates about the different aspects of this awareness. Research on consciousness has focused on understanding the neuroscience behind our conscious experience. Scientists have even utilized brain scanning technology to seek out specific neurons that might be linked to different conscious events. Modern researchers have even proposed two major theories of consciousness: integrated information theory and global workspace theory. Integrated information theory. This approach looks at consciousness by learning more about the physical process that underlie our conscious experience. The theory attempts to create measure of the integrated information that forms consciousness. The quality of an organism consciousness is represented by the level of integration. This theory tends to focus on whether something is conscious and to what degree it is conscious. Global workspace theory. This theory suggests that we have a memory bank from which our brain draws information to form experience of conscious awareness. While integrated information theory focuses more on identifying whether an organism is conscious, global workspace theory offers a much broader approach to understanding how consciousness works. Functions of consciousness. Consciousness has several biological and social purposes. Consciousness is also essential in the state of philosophy, spirituality, and religion. All of this requires self-awareness, which is impossible without consciousness. For example, it allows us to process information, choose our action, set priorities, learn and adapt new information, make decisions, and many much more. So, let me conclude this discussion of ours by saying, while consciousness has intrigued philosophers and scientists for thousands of years, experts clearly have a long way to go in our understanding of the concept. researchers continue to explore the different bases of consciousness, including the physical, social, cultural, and psychological influence that contribute to our conscious awareness.